All right, Gemini, hello. Let's get personal. Coming to you with intuitive intention. It's your Gemini friend here on August 2nd, 2019 to give you energies from the universe, messages from all the energy that is surrounding us here in this present moment. Right off the bat, just shuffling these cards before I pressed record, I got a wave of creativity, and I also saw the Hermit card and the Lover's card. And the Lover's card is our card. But that being said, I feel like a lot of us Geminis, while others may be having fun this Leo season, we're realizing, how good it feels to go inward and get creative with ourselves. And only good can come from that, Geminis. Okay, so to tap into these energies, I'll be using this DIY paint palette deck that I created myself with mantras, phrases, and quotes from other people, including myself, and Tarot of a Moon Garden deck. So let's see what messages, mantras, and words of affirmation are here for you, Gemini. Let's check it out. The cards are ready. Yes! Yes! Ah! I'm living for this right now, Gemini. Absolutely thriving. Okay. So right off the bat, we have one of my favorite cards. Today is the best day of my life. This present moment is everything. Right now is all we have. Purely, truly, really, and that's beautiful. And believing this, Gemini, will change your life forever. Believing that today is the best day of your life will make it the best day of your life. Believing that who you are today is the best version of you will make you the best version of you. Seriously, you sweet baby boy blue. Let's take a look at these colors. Sweet baby boy blue and tranquil blue. Okay? It's sweet to believe this. And you will be tranquil when you believe that today is the best day of your life. I feel like not many Geminis have to come to this realization because I feel like it's in Gemini's blood to make their present experience the best they can. Not only for themselves, but for everyone around us. That's why we have amazing entertainers under our belt like Marilyn Monroe, Angelina Jolie, Tupac, Biggie Smalls, Kalela, all these amazing performers, actors, and, musicians, artists that have made their present moment into something that we still reference today, Gemini. And that's what you're here to do. You are here to take this present moment and make it the best that you can. I feel like y'all don't even need a lesson in that. Seriously, this mantra is our life's purpose. And why is today the best day of our life? Because who we are right now is enough to move forward. Nature thrives off change. The universe is always moving. The world is always turning. And we know that who we are and everything that embodies is enough. We're worth it. We're worthy. And Leo season is connecting us to that. Us Geminis, we love Leo season because it brings us a newfound confidence. Confidence, it's always a process. Our confidence should always be growing. And with this Sunny card, it's apparent that it is. We believe that we are enough. We really do. And it's a beautiful belief to believe that who you are right now is enough to keep going, because the opposite is insecurity and, not moving at all and resisting change with the universe. But no, we believe that who we are right now is enough to move us forward. And this I love this. This tells me a story right here, okay? So you wake up one day and it's the best day of your life, right? And you realize that who you are right now is enough to move you forward. So you go for a walk and you just absorb the energy of the world and of nature, and you smile at everyone. and you smile and it confuses people. I love this card so much. Smile because you're alive. Smile because you can. Smile because it actually improves your mood when you do. Like, frowning requires more energy than smiling, and smiling actually boosts your energetic levels just by doing it. Just by smiling, it makes you a happy person. Even if you're unhappy, it will make you happy. Try it. Seriously, try smiling. It confuses people. I'm living for this energy that's coming through for Gemini right now. It's so upbeat and it's so positive. And like, I'm just happy because this is what we fucking deserve. Like, excuse my language, but we deserve this confidence. Like, this is solar plexus chakra. And we have higher consciousness. But, you know, chakra side, this just reminds me of a perfect sky. You know, a perfect sky, a perfect day, a perfect life, a perfect love for ourselves. Why? Because we know what's going on. I feel like, Gemini, you have either healed your root chakra or you are healing your root chakra through this upbeat energy, through this positivity, through every smile you have, through every belief that you are enough right now in this present moment. You are figuring out what's going on. You know what's going on, okay? And I wrote this card down. See, this is from someone else. This is from an anonymous quote. I don't know. The rest of these I have created myself. And this one I made at a very low place in my life where I did not know what was going on, and I was very confused and scared and lost. So I wrote this down because it affirmed me that I knew what was going on. I know what's going on. I believe I do. And even if you don't, this affirmation will get you closer to that. And I'm being called to show you this message behind. What is no? This this was a mess up. This was supposed to be another card, but I did not write it right. So never mind. We will not focus on that card. We will focus on this one. With time, everything aligns. Okay. So if you don't know what's going on, you will know through time. And the present moment is always evolving. That's one thing about the present moment that is never talked about. The fact that the present moment is always evolving. So yes, we can be still. Yes, we can find peace in the present moment, but we have to move with it. We have to move forward with it. We have to know what's going on and, you know, keep going to move forward. Because the thing about the present moment is that, like, it's present, it's here, we can be here in the now, but it's gonna keep on moving. So we have to use that presence and that awareness to keep going forward. Okay, Gemini? I'm living for this energy for us. Living for it. Let's get personal. Let's pull 3 cards. This could be your past, but you know what? The more I do these readings, the more I'm realizing that time just isn't real and that it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter whether it's your past or your present or your future. These messages are still relevant for you now. So let's just pull 3 cards in relation to today being the best day of your life. Why is today the best day of your life, Gemini? And why should you believe that today is the best day of your life, Gemini? Okay, I'm going to shuffle one more time for you. Wow. Wow. Why I say the best day of your life? Because you have your thoughts in order, and you know that your thoughts and that knowing and the way that you think, your consciousness, your awareness is going to bring you prosperity and material abundance and make your reality worth smiling about. And like, this king knows what's going on. This King of Pentacles knows what's going on because he loves it. He loves his reality, and he gets his coin through positive manifestation, through positive affirmation, and, you know, through positive belief. Like, all of this energy is just so positive for us right now, okay? And even for those of us who may not know what's going on, we're getting closer to that, okay? Through every smile, through every belief that we are enough, through every day being the best day of our life, we're figuring it out, okay? Why is today the best day of our life, Gemini? Why is today the best day of your life, Gemini? Let's ask the universe right now. I said I was going to shuffle one more time, but I got so excited. I love this energy right now, okay? Why is today the best day of our life? Today is the best day of our life because we're learning to master stillness, and we're learning to master our relationship with the present moment. Upright, she's meditating, she's still. But reverse, it's saying we're learning how to be still. We're learning how to cultivate that stillness, and we're learning what it means to be present, because that journey is not as someone can say be here now to you, right? Be here now. But what does that actually mean to be here now? There's a lot that comes with the present moment. As simple as being present is, there's also a learning experience with it, and we are learning that. We are learning what it means to be present. We're learning what it means to meditate. We're Gemini energy, so we're here, we're there, we're everywhere. We're butterflies. We barely take time to be still, but when we are still, we smell the flowers and we appreciate the flowers and we love them, right? And what else is it? Why else is today the best day of our life? Because we are beginning to see new opportunities in our reality that are connecting us to our childlike self. Maybe some of us are even merging our childlike selves into our careers, and having a career that we can laugh about, a career that we can smile in, a career that makes us happy, and a career that our childlike self would be so proud of. That is why today is the best day of our life, because we're working towards connecting to our inner child, and we are also coming in harmony with our thoughts and with the way that we think. We're coming into complete harmony and being still in that. And I see a lot of full moons here, so maybe the best day of your life will be in the full moon. Maybe those will be some really, really, really good days for you. But I love this because we have water, earth, and air. So, we have emotions, and we have, reality, and then we have thought. And I feel like, Geminis don't get the credit that they deserve for their emotional capacity. And I feel like that's part of why this is in reverse, because we're learning to feel emotionally content in stillness, and we are learning how to connect with that heart space, because it's so easy for a Gemini to believe that the best day is their life. Excuse me. It's so easy for a Gemini to believe that today is the best day of their life, because simply that's a thought. But to make it the best day of your life, you have to believe that, and that takes using your heart space. That takes being still with your heart and shifting through your emotions and getting in touch with your emotions and making it the best day of your life through feeling. It's one thing to think that today is the best day of your life, but it's another thing to truly believe and feel that today is the best day of your life, okay? Wow, Gemini. So let's tap into the Sunny card. Why is who you are right now enough to move you forward? What are the messages revolving that? What are the messages revolving around that solar plexus card? Why is who you are enough to guide you forward right now? Is it because you have the world in the palm of your hands? And because you're in the midst of all this passion, Gemini? And you know that when you make today the best day of your life, that the world is willing to make it the best day of your life with you? Seriously, try going out in public, Gemini, and smiling at a stranger, and it will be the best day of your life. Like, it's that easy. I know I don't even have to tell y'all to try that, because I know y'all do that already, since we just love people. We are people lovers, okay? We are people lovers. That's us, Gemini. So why is who we are enough to move us forward, Gemini? Why are you enough? Why are you enough right now? And why should you move forward in that? Let's figure it out, Gemini. Because you're done. Because you are done. Today is the best day of your life. And who you are right now is enough, because you are done sitting in anxiety. You are done sitting in depression. You are done wasting your time, wasting your present moment, not being the happiest that you can be. And this is all thought. This is all bullshit. This is all mental gunk that is cleared. It's gone. So Gemini, know that today is the best day of your life, and who you are right now is enough to move forward, because you are meant to think in purity. You are meant to see the light in your thoughts, and you are meant to illuminate your own life using light. using positivity, using your childlike self that's within you to manifest pureness, wholeness, positivity, and beauty, to manifest the best. Yo, we have the magician in the center of this Gemini reading for you. For you, baby. Every Gemini is capable of manifesting today being the best day of our life. Really, I love these cards so much. Today is the best day of our life. Just putting that out there. Just putting that out there. Manifest it, baby. Manifest it. This magician is begging to manifest beauty with every word we speak, every energetic connection that we are a part of, every part of the process, every smile manifests us karmically to get back what we put out and to see, our reality and to work with it and to grow from it and to share ourselves with the world so the world can share itself with us, okay? This is just like the Six of Pentacles for me. I've been seeing it lately as giving, receiving, and seeing that process be done right in front of you, seeing the way that karma makes its way in your life, and seeing the mirror of life and working with that mirror in manifesting. Some hardcore manifesting going on right now, Gemini. Hardcore manifesting, and you're a part of it. So get it right, get it tight, meditate, clear this anxiety. It's already cleared, baby. It's already cleared. I really believe that. I really do believe that it's already cleared because who you are is enough to move you forward past this gunk, this mental gunk, this anxiety, this doubt, this depression that you may have experienced at one point. It's no longer relevant. It's no longer relevant for you. I'm going to move that hair out of there. It's just not aesthetically pleasing. My Gemini is really coming through in this reading right now. I'm living for us. I'm living for you, you beautiful Gemini soul, you butterfly. We are butterflies, okay? So why should we smile? Why should we smile? Let's ask the universe that question. Why should we smile? Why should you smile, Gemini? Why should you smile, Gemini? Why should you smile, Gemini? Why should you smile? Let's check it out. So before we talk about why we should smile, I want to highlight, I know what's going on because I feel like, Gemini, if you aren't in a place of passion, if you aren't in a place of confidence right now, if you aren't happy with yourself, if you aren't loving what you see when you look in the mirror, if you aren't loving what the mirror of life, of reality is reflecting back at you, know that you can manifest that and change that, okay? Because right here, I see a Gemini who is connecting with their childlike self, or at least trying to, but the realities of where they are right now and who they are right now are throwing them off. But know that this is all moldable, this is all fixable, and who you are right now is enough. It's not only enough, it's beautiful. It's thriving. You're beautiful, and you have the ability to manifest whatever you want, and you can make your relationship with yourself happy. Maybe I'm connecting to a Gemini who is very happy in front of other people, who smiles in front of other people, but then when they get home at the end of the day, it's sadness. They don't want to be alone. They don't want to, because when they're alone, they feel attacked by their own thoughts. But Gemini, please know that you can change this. Okay? Today is the best day of your life, and you can smile and raise your vibration. Okay? You saw how quickly that energy just changed through these cards? That's Gemini. That's Gemini. Like, we can be happy. We can have today be the best day of our life, but at the end of the day, there's a part of us that has the potential to be clouded by doubt and anxiety. and has the potential to avoid ourselves through making other people happy and smiling. But at the end of the day, all of this, the good, the bad, the beautiful, the ugly, the smiles, the frowns, the sadness, the good days, the bad days, all of this, it's guiding us towards a spiritual awakening. And, Geminis have this rep of not being emotional. We only have one cup. We only have one cup card. We only have one water card here of love. And the rest is thoughts and earthly. Like, right now, Geminis are very connected to their thoughts, their thinking process, and their manifestations and ties to material objects in reality, such as money and, what we see in reality. That's what we're connected to. Maybe a lot of us aren't thinking about our love life or etc., but that's okay. Okay? We have this rep of not being loving. We have this rep of not being spiritual. No. Gemini, you are spiritual. You are having a spiritual awakening. And whether you're going through that now, whether this is in your future, you're going to want to look inward. Get happy with yourself. And if you're not happy with yourself, if you don't believe that who you are right now is enough to move forward anyway and manifest. Okay? Manifest so you can know what's going on. Because with time, everything aligns. So confuse yourself and smile. Even if you're unhappy with yourself, even if you're doubting, even if you, aren't loving who you are or what you feel when you're alone, smile anyway. Smile because you can. And with time, everything will align, okay? There's this whole conversation about acting as if, and I feel like Geminis are the masters of acting as if. But the truth is, you can act as if, and you can act as if you are perfect and act as if you're happy and fulfilled. And at the end of the day, you may be reminded of the truth that you aren't happy with yourself, but it's okay because the magician is here to remind us that we can manifest anything. Because life is magic. The meaning of life is magic, okay? You are magic. We are magic. And this full moon awakening, when the full moon comes around and our energy is at our highest, then this spiritual awakening is only going to expedite the process of itself. And that full moon will be almost near the start of Virgo season. So that mercurial energy will only help us move faster and help us know what's going on even more and help our relationship with ourselves be enjoyable, and so we can manifest from a really pure place and connect to our passions, okay? And ride forward, move forward in our realities, okay? And yes, and end that cycle, baby. End it. We're gonna end that cycle of thought, of doubt, of anxiety. We're going to put that aside and move forward, because who you are is enough to move you forward, even with your doubts, even with your anxieties. But just know that when you move forward, you're not going to want to take those with you. So leave them behind. Leave them in the past, okay? Because today is the best day of your life. And with time, everything aligns, and you know what's going on. Okay, Gemini, it is a true honor to be able to read for you guys. Thank you for tuning in. Thank you for stopping by. Thank you for being here with me. Thank you for growing with me, breathing with me, being with me. I love you so much, Gemini. Okay? Seriously, I would love to know how this reading resonated with you down there in the comments below. Let's talk about it. What's going on, Gemini? Let's get personal, okay? I love you. And stay in light, sending you love. And stay bright, okay? Enjoy the rest of this Leo season and enjoy your August. Sending you so much abundance that you already have within you, okay? Remember. I love you, Gemini. Peace and love.